Alright, so have you guys ever gone into a match in Apex and you just see some skins that you've never seen before and you're wondering where all of these skins are coming from? We're going to be taking a look at the top 10 rarest skins in Apex because honestly guys, there's so many skins in this game that have just been kind of like vaulted, and who knows if they'll ever be back for us to actually collect. Most of these skins, if not all of these skins, are currently not in the rotation, and for you guys who actually have these skins, then you have some of the most collectible, rarest items in Apex. So if you guys are ready, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's take a look at these skins. Now before I actually get into this video, I want you guys to comment bread if you see any skin on this list that you currently have in your inventory. Be sure to comment because I actually want to know what you guys have. So comment bread if you see any skins that you have. Alright, so first up we have a skin that I have wanted for a very long time, and this is the VOIDWALKER skin for WRAITH. This skin is very rare because obviously it was a part of the VOIDWALKER event in season 2, and this was a pretty long time ago. So if you guys missed that event or you just didn't play during that event, then it's gonna be gone for good, and who knows if they'll ever actually bring this skin back into the rotation. And I think that this is one of the best looking raid skins in Apex, so I'm kind of sad I don't have it, but at least we can look at these pictures and see how it looks, right? I actually don't see this skin being used that much in game, and if I do happen to see it, it's most likely if I'm watching a Twitch stream and a really good player is using it, or if it's a YouTuber as well in a video. So it's a very rare skin, and to me, one of the best raid skins we have. Next up we have an OCTANE skin called RAREST, and this to me is one of the best looking skins, not just OCTANE skins, one of the best looking skins on a whole in Apex. It's obviously a recolor of the El Diablo skin, but that skin in itself was pretty hard to get, so to actually get this skin you would be very lucky right now. I think this skin came out right about when OCTANE was released, so this would have been in season 1, and season 1 I think, well, towards the end of season 1 probably had the least amount of players actually playing Apex, so that's gonna make this skin even more rare because so much people weren't actually playing this game trying to get these insane skins. So the RAREST skin by OCTANE is one of the best looking skins in the game, and it's also very rare. The next skin on my list is a Bangalore skin, and this to me is hands down the best Bangalore skin in the game. This is the OUTLAND warrior skin. I think Bangalore doesn't really have that much good looking skins right now in Apex, to be honest, and it's kind of a sad thing, but this skin kind of puts all of those skins to shame, like all of Bangalore's skins, because it just looks so cool. This was obviously part of the Legendary Hunt event in season 1, which again is going to make it a very rare skin because it was way back in season 1. The player base wasn't really focused on, you know, getting skins and stuff, and as well during this event it was the first like big event for Apex as well, so I don't think there was that much players trying to, you know, get all of these skins. I've probably only seen this skin maybe once or twice in game. It's so rare, and if you guys have this skin right now, then you're very lucky. Then we have an extremely rare skin. It's a WRAITH skin, and this is the AIRSHIP assassin skin. This is an upgrade or a recolor of the Void Specialist skin, so you actually needed to have the Void Specialist skin first to even have a chance of getting this AIRSHIP assassin skin, so that's why it's extremely rare. And for many people who just simply don't like the colorway of the Void Specialist skin, this AIRSHIP assassin skin would be perfect. It's so sleek, it just looks nice, and it was only in the Apex store sadly for a very small amount of time, so you would have had a very small window of opportunity to try and get this skin, so that's why it's so rare right now. Most likely one of the rarest skins in the game. I've actually never seen anyone in game or even in a stream using this skin, so if you guys actually happen to come across this skin in game, then you're looking at something very rare. Alright, so next up we have a WATTSON skin, and this is the Warrior EMPRESS skin, which to me is hands down, if not the best WATTSON skin I've ever seen, one of the best skins I've seen for sure, because it just looks so, you know, so detailed and flashy. And I don't play WATTSON that much, if at all, but I would actually play WATTSON just to use this skin. It's so good. This was a part of the Iron Crown event in season 2, so it was a decent amount of time ago, which is why it's still so rare. If you didn't play Apex during that event, then you most likely will not have this skin right now, and it hasn't been back in the store since. I have never seen this skin in game, trust me, so I know for a fact it's a very rare skin, because when I was making this video I was actually really shocked. I never saw this skin before, so it's a very rare skin, and WATTSON might have one of the best skins in this game with this one. Next up we have a CAUSTIC skin, and CAUSTIC actually doesn't have that much, you know, insanely rare skins in Apex, but this one is the exception. This is the Trophy Hunter skin, and as you can see on screen right now, it's a very good looking skin. The whole concept of this skin with the winter fur and the teeth around his waist and stuff is just a very good looking skin, and I've never actually seen this in game to date. This skin was released in April of last year, and it was only in the store for 6 days and it never returned. So if for some reason you guys missed playing Apex just for that 1 week, then you would have actually missed out on this skin as well, which makes it so incredibly rare and difficult to find. I think it's the best looking CAUSTIC skin I've seen so far, but what do you guys think? Let me know. This next skin is an OCTANE skin. It was available during the legendary hunt, I believe, and it's so rare that the only picture of this skin right now is actually captured on a phone. To me, it's not the best looking OCTANE skin I've seen, but it definitely is a very good looking skin, and I've actually never seen it in game. I actually really do like the coloring on this skin, and if I did play OCTANE, I definitely would use this skin a lot, but as I said, I don't have it, and it's just a very rare skin, very hard skin to find right now in game. So what do you guys think of the hot pursuit? Alright, so next up we have the first Bloodhound skin on my list, and Bloodhound is becoming a very good character in Apex right now, obviously because of the buff. So I would have loved to have this skin right now to rock in game, but I don't. This skin is the Great Winter skin. It's an upgrade of the Imperial Warrior skin, and it hasn't been seen since last year March. So it's been a full year since anyone has actually had any access to this skin. Now this was like 1 month after Apex was released, so the player base should have been decent, but as I said, the game was so new and no one really knew, you know, how rare these skins would be 1 year later. So that's why I don't think you actually see this skin that much in Apex right now. Also, I don't think that Bloodhound was even played that much back then, so that also contributes to the rarity of this skin. Alright, so my second to last skin on this list is the WRAITH FLASHPOINT skin. It's a legendary skin, and obviously you needed to have the Vengeance Seeker skin first. Now, people actually say how this skin is ugly, and to me, I actually kind of like it. It's really colorful, of course, and it's a good looking WRAITH skin. I may have seen this skin maybe once or twice in game, but for sure I don't have this skin myself. Obviously it's the same design, the same kind of like ball head design of the Vengeance Seeker skin, but I just wish I had it because it looks cool. I like this kind of ugly style of skin. So what do you guys think of the WRAITH FLASHPOINT skin? Let me know. And the final skin on my list is for sure in my top 3 skins out of this list, and this is the Pathfinder Butt of Gold skin. Now if it does look like the Quicksilver skin, that's because it obviously is an upgrade of the Quicksilver skin, but to me this is just such a good looking skin. It's obviously full gold, he looks like C3PO. It's just a really nice skin to see, and I wish I actually had this right now because it's one of the best Pathfinder skins I've seen so far in Apex. I'm pretty sure I've never seen this skin in game, which obviously says a lot, but that could be because it was released back in May of last year and it hasn't been back in the store since. I wish I was more focused back then on collecting skins and trying to get every single skin, because no one knew that most of these skins would only be in the store for one small period of time, so most of us just missed out on collecting all of these really good looking skins in Apex. But what do you guys think of my list? Have you ever seen any of these skins in game, and do you actually have any of these skins yourself? Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in some more Apex. Till next time.